Was an INTP thinker personality doing just that, thinking. They had attempted to go to bed, but that course of action, contrary to the desired effect of making them sleepy, kicked their already curious and wandering mind into overdrive, and now random thoughts were filling their head, question after question, and ideas stumbling over one another. However, this curious mind is also very analytical. This INTP mind wants to strip ideas down to their core, to understand them fully inside and out, to know the what, how, when, where, and why, and reveal the ever-eluding absolute truth. The INTP's dominant introverted thinking cognitive function wants to understand the principles of ideas and theories and put them into a logical structure to help them explain the world around them. They do not take things at face value and instead approach things from a position of skepticism until their own opinion and standard is developed. Their mind wanders from one point of fascination to another, human development and the vulnerable human condition of love, to aliens and otherworldly lands, to the Big Bang Theory and how the universe is expanding, but what is it expanding into? There are so many inconsistencies in life that need straightening out in this INTP mind. How can they solve them all? Know all the answers? It's a source of frustration, desperation as they try to consume all the available information, try to make sense of it. Asking people is useless. Unless they are a respected expert on the topic, they're not particularly interested in their opinion. But once they do find an answer that fits in with their logical internal structure, the quest is complete. They do not feel the need to put that information or newly formulated theory into practice. Simply understanding it theoretically is enough. This common contained INTP will not reveal much to an outsider unless you share a common interest, of course. Then you may not get much of a word in. They get carried away telling you all about their theories of the universe, the beginning of life. Many others find it hard to follow the INTP's train of thought and expression of their complex truth, making them difficult to understand. This starts the cycle of INTP not sharing, as you probably won't understand anyway. When frustrated or feeling unappreciated, the INTP becomes cynical and negative, even more so, sarcastic and destructively critical. They will have intense emotional outbursts that seem very out of character and engage in sparring arguments and isolate themselves. This is due to their least developed cognitive function, extroverted feeling. Extroverted feeling is the drive to seek harmony with a group and shared emotional values at the core of their being. But using their introverted sensing and extroverted intuition, they can bring themselves back to their happy, content state of TI, introverted thinking, their happy place. Taking apart ideas and restructuring them to fit a more logical, complex system is what INTPs love to do. Bring on the challenges and difficult questions. To INTP, this is far better than the mundane routine tasks of daily life. So where can you find this INTP? When not in their bed or in their room, playing video games or looking up articles, you can probably find INTPs in a library, museum, or spending time in a secluded spot in nature.